Hello there, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be finding the equation whose roots are alpha plus 1 and beta plus 1. But we're also given an equation. Look at this here, 2x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. And they told us that the roots are alpha and beta. So let me start first by writing the general form of a quadratic equation, which is what? X squared minus, look at this, sum of roots. Then there will be an x here, plus the product of roots. And this is equal to what? 0. So this is the general form of a quadratic equation. Now I can rewrite this as x squared minus, remember they gave us the roots as what? Alpha and beta. So I'll just going to write alpha plus beta, that's sum of roots, x, plus product of root, which is what? Alpha beta. And this is equal to 0. Now what we need to do here now is to find the value of the sum of roots and also the product of roots. We are using this equation to help us get the other equation, whose roots are alpha plus 1 and beta plus 1. Now, what you must know about sum of roots, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b over a. Yes, minus b over a. And the product of root alpha beta is what? C over a. There's no minus, it's c over a. Now, I want to write something here so that this will be like a guide for us. Now, let's bring back the equation, which is what? 2x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. 2x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Under this, I'm going to write that general form, which is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now, let's get alpha plus beta. Let's do that. So alpha plus beta will be equal to, see, what's this? Minus b over a. So that's minus, what is b? See this now, b is what? Negative 5. So I'm going to write negative 5 here over, what's a? A is what? 2. If you compare, a is 2. Okay, then what about alpha beta? From what I have here, c over a. What is c? By comparison, c is 6. So that's 6 over, then over a. What is a? A is 2 by comparison again. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. So alpha beta as the product is what? 3. And the sum of roots is minus times negative 5 is 5. So we have 5 over 2. Now we have the sum of roots and the product of roots for the equation that was given to us. What are we now going to get? We are now going to get the other equation whose roots are alpha plus 1 and beta plus 1. Let's bring back the roots here. So for the other equation whose roots are alpha plus 1 and what? Beta plus 1. Let's start off by getting the sum of roots. So sum of roots, we are going to add these two roots. That's what? Alpha plus 1 and what? Plus beta plus 1. Okay. So when you add, if you open the bracket, alpha plus 1 plus beta plus 1. Rearrange, you have alpha plus beta. What is 1 plus 1? Is that not 2? We have 2. Now this is the sum of roots. I'm going to write sum of roots is equal to what? This right here. Okay. Now we want to bring back what? Alpha plus beta. You know, we already got a value for alpha plus beta. Let's go back and check. Alpha plus beta from the other equation is what? 5 over 2. So this is going to be useful in getting the sum of roots for this other equation. So here I'm going to write what? 5 over 2 plus, what's this? 2. So let's just put this together. The LCM of 2 and 1 is what? Is 2. 2 goes into 2, 1. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 into 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is what? 4. So what do we have? We have 9 over 2. So the sum of root of the other equation is 9/2. The equation given to us was useful in helping us to get the sum of root of the other equation. Now that we have the sum of root of the other equation, let's now get the product of roots. So product of root is equal to what? Alpha plus 1. You know, this is one of the roots, and what? Beta plus 1. So let's multiply this. Alpha times beta is alpha beta. Alpha times 1 is what? Alpha. 1 times beta is beta. And 1 times 1 is 1. So this is the product of root. We now want to substitute what we got as alpha beta and even alpha plus beta. So what is alpha beta that we got before? In order not to take you back there, alpha beta we got was what? 3. Because we had 6/2 and that gave us 3. So that would be what? Alpha beta is 3. So I'll substitute that 3 plus what about alpha plus beta? We already have that as 5/2. And then plus this one here. So plus 1. Good. Now let's continue. If I write over 1 here, the LCM of 1, 2, and 1 is what? Is 2. And then 1 into 2 is 2. 2 times 3 is what? 6. And then 2 goes into 2. You have 1. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 into 2 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. What do we have? 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 2 is what? 13. So we have 13/2. We can say the product of roots is what? 13/2. Now remember what I told you about the general form as what? X squared minus sum of roots x plus what? Product of roots is equal to 0. So let's now get the other equation from this. Now x squared minus, what is the sum of roots? Let me take you back. We got it as what? See it here. The sum of roots was what? 9/2. So here I'm going to write 9/2. So 9/2x plus what about product of root? Not far-fetched is here, 13/2. So 13/2. And this is equal to what? 0. What am I going to do next now? I'm going to multiply through by 2. Now the reason I'm doing that is because I don't want a fraction in this equation. I want to clear off the fraction. So I'll multiply every single term by 2. So I'm going to have 2x squared minus 2 times 9/2x plus 2 times 13/2, all is equal to 0. Now watch what's going to happen now. I'm going to have 2, we cancel this 2, 2 we cancel 2, and finally I'm going to have 2x squared minus what's left here, 9x, and what about this? 13. So plus 13 is equal to 0. So the other equation is 2x squared minus 9x plus 13 is equal to 0. I hope you enjoyed this video. Kindly share, subscribe, and like this video for more content like this. I'll see you in the next one. It's bye for now.